Welcome to Forex Lovers. Today we'll be analyzing DXY and CAGUSD, which is silver. So now we are on DXY, as you can see. For now, guys, we've been grinding hard on the market, so we've been checking each and every pair, looking for opportunities. So as you can see, I've already laid out all my levels that are necessary that I have to use to analyze this. So I've applied all my resistance levels and supports. So starting from this point here, you can see that the market has been rising. Then we had our higher high here. Then the market decided to change its direction. So let's see how the market played first before we check um, our new scenario that we have around over here. So we're going to cater for upper side right over here as well. So now I'm trying to see how the DXY market has been moving. So I can see that the market has been moving to the upper side, then a change of direction. So there's a possibility that we could just push back to the upper side, because I don't think the market could just make a triangle like this. So I don't think so. But we'll see what's really going on. So you can see on the daily time frame, we are playing around this pattern right over here. You had first, second, third touch, and the lower side, first, second, third, fourth, fifth touch right over here. But if you look closely, if you look closely, starting from this one right over here, you can see the market create a little bit of a pattern around this area right over here. So if you look closely, you can see the market create a little bit of a pattern around here before it broke off here. So we are going to pay attention to this area right over here, because the market has been moving to the upper side, now it's moving to the lower side. So starting from this point over here up until here, we have to know what's really going on. So we'll just move to the 4-hour time frame so we can have more detailed version of the market. Okay, so I'll just start by drawing some lines. So let me remove these lines right over here. So I'm trying by all means to keep my chart as clean as possible so you don't get confused. Okay, we are around this area here, remember guys. So let us move to the line chart, because the DXY is an index, so we have to be very cautious with everything we do, especially when it comes to trend lines. So we'll just start here, high. To be honest, you could put it right over here, but I'll just put it right over here. The reason why I'm putting this line over here is because these are the most peak highest highs, so I'm seeing a potential movement occurring there, but we could just cater for this one as well to be on the safer side. So we'll just cater for this one here, but I'm just going to focus on this top one right over here, because it seems more significant as it runs around this level right over here, in which is our support level. So just change it to a line. Okay, so let us cater for the lower side as well. Now wait guys, let me move back to the charts, because I think there's a lot of wicks occurring right around this area here. So yeah, as I imagined, we have a beautiful wick starting from this point right over here, pushing to the lower side. So I'll just correct that. So I'm catering for most of the touches. So we can see that the market was playing around this pattern right over here. So this one right over here, I've just drawn it so that we don't miss any opportunity that we are going to get. So I'll just place this level right over here. As you can see, the market here is well respected. Hence, we have this level right over here, because the market can touch this area and push to the lower side on it, change its direction. So that's why you have this beautiful line right over here. So I'll just remove it for now. So we have this pattern that we are seeing right over here. So by the looks of things, we had first, second touch at the top, at the low side first, second, third. This is our first touch, and by the looks of things, seems like we're going for the buyers up until to the upper side. But remember, we have this level right over here. So hence, if we are going to enter this, I'll just say we should have entered right over here, but now we are here. There's nothing you can do. I think we are on the neckline. So just put it right over here and just push it up until here. So the moment you have another touch, which is the third touch. So this is how you're going to trade this. But bear in mind that your first take profit, you should take them around this area here on DXY. So if you're really interested in this kind of index, this is how you should trade it, because that's what I'm seeing right over here. If let me zoom in a little bit, actually, you can see here it's kind of like you're forming a little bit of almost a head and shoulder formation, but it's not a head and shoulder formation. So I'm anticipating a movement in which we kind of have a breakout. Then we just take a little bit of rest, play around this area here before we're gonna play around this area here before we push to the upper side. So yeah, that would be all for DXY. Let us move to XAU, XAG USD, which is silver. Okay, so now we are on silver. So to be honest, I'm familiar with this pair, so I like to trade it a lot, but I don't usually share the signals. So I'll just share the signals for you guys. I'm gonna start by identifying my levels. So silver is one of the most pairs that I find easy to analyze, because there's not much really going on with silver. So I'll just mark out all the significant levels which are the most important, because I'm not trying to fill out my charts. So as you can see, I want to mark this level right over here, but let's just mark it. Okay, I feel like my charts are overwhelmed. So you're still on the daily time frame. So you're going to focus around this area here. You can see he has been pushing to the upper side after this breakout right over here, and it's still in the bias. So I'll just move to the 4-hour time frame. Guys, most of the times when I draw my trend lines, I like to use what you call. I like to use the line chart, because the weeks may, yeah, get you lost actually. So I mostly use these, the body of the candlestick. So that's how mostly I analyze. And so has high, can just put it right over here. So you can see you have a beautiful wedge. So by just using the line chart, and also you can see that we have this level right over here. We also have respected as well. But we'll just make it to the different color, so we can know how we're going to trade this. And you all know that if you see a wedge, this means we are looking for the sellers. So this is a beautiful wedge that I'm seeing on silver. So we'll just know that from this point here we could be selling, but you can see that we had a little bit of push up to this area here, and a retest right over here. So before we can say that, we should wait, anticipate a push maybe up until right over here. But bear in mind, this could be our second take profit, because our first take profit could be the touch of this line right over here. So, but the entry level for this, I feel like, because the market has touched this area here and created a pin back candlestick on the 4-hour time frame, and still going to the upper side. So we could just wait for the market to bypass this area right over here. I want to say our entry level should be right over here, because I think it should be right over here, below this lows right over here. Hence, increasing our risk, but sometimes helping us not to enter the trade early. Then we end up losing our trades because we are not seeing any progress. Because bear in mind, the markets are made to control our emotions and whatsoever, the way they are moving. So this is how you should trade silver. Reason for the seller for the sell is because of the wedge that I am seeing right over here, and because of the market is failing to break this level right over here. Hence, I'm saying don't enter over here because there's a possibility that the market could just push to the upper side because we are not controlling the market, we are just going with its flow. So I think that'd be all for silver. FX Rebels signing out.